So my name is Alex Tomas. I'm an assistant professor of computer science at Purdue University. So the Food Drop Initiative is an initiative run by the Indie Hunger Network, a food organization in Indianapolis, and its purpose is to redirect rejected food loads of truck drivers away from landfills and into food banks. So where does AI and machine learning come in? So in these problems, these are matching problems. You're trying to match a donor with a recipient, right? So there's many things you can think of this way. So as things scale up, when you let a human make these decisions, what you'll start seeing is that, 99% of the donations go to only 1% of the possible donors. And this could be all sorts of human aspects, like, this person responds quickly, or this person is very reliable, or whatever. But the effect is the effect. Like the things start concentrating. And that's where machine learning and AI can help. The current system is a person is making these matching decisions, and we just want to automate it. And in doing so, we want to ensure that, of course, we're doing the right decisions, like in a sense of people are not driving a lot. The food is going to people who want the food and can use the food, but also at the same time, we are being fair. Beyond people's time, so again, this matching process run by a single person, this is not their only job, okay? So now we can, free some of their time into something that, in a sense, a machine can do better, or an algorithm can do better. The other thing is now you can scale. Now you can just go beyond Indiana. You can include more food banks. You can include process donations a lot faster, because a human doesn't have to sit around trying to call people on the phone and so on. The way decision making works is for many decisions that need to be made, we would like to do things in a democratic process, right? Where we all come together and make a decision. And that is sometimes possible. For example, when we want to elect a representative, right? But often the way we make decisions is we elect a representative and have them make all the decisions, which is sort of the other extreme, right? And that is because, lack of expertise, or because the input-output is too much. It's too much to ask everyone for something every single time. Okay, so the thing with AI, and one of the methods that we do suggest, you can often predict what people would do. So if I could predict what you think all the time, then maybe I can simulate the way that direct democracy, so asking everyone a question all the time, would work if I just have a good way to predict what you would do. And now this allows me to scale, or this allows me to make more fair decisions for a number of things. So food donation, that's precisely the approach we took. When you start working in these food allocation problems, I didn't realize it, at least, but food insecurity is embarrassingly bad globally, but also in the US. You would think, okay, there's so much food, everyone's, throwing away their leftovers and trying to lose weight or whatever. But food insecurity, which is defined as, I'm going to bed hungry, okay? 100% of US counties have food insecurity. Something like 40 million adults, 10 million children face food insecurity in this country in 2022. The numbers are shocking. I guess in our minds, or at least in my mind, I knew it was a problem, but I didn't realize it's before starting working in the space, back in 2017, that it's a huge problem. It's unbelievable how big this problem is.